another powerful, please put on firm bra. Firm, like tie your breast very well, tie it very well. You are ready for war, like you are very ready. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl here, Mama K, as always, and welcome back to that exciting video. If this is your first time here, most welcome. My name is Blessing, and yeah, hey, welcome to Mom and K. Yes, please do consider subscribing because I have lots of goodies in here for you. And to you, my return subscribers, thank you guys so much. Thanks for the love, thanks for the support. Your girl is grateful. Just like the title of this video, how to wean a baby, 0 pains and no engorgement. And this is a requested video, so please, if you have any video requests, you want me to put up any video for you, please leave me a comment via the comment section or any of my social media handles, and I will definitely reply immediately. So yes guys, let's dive right into the video. And please, if you see me looking down, I actually jotted some points here. Yes, please, if you see me looking down, I'm trying to, look down at the points so I will not forget anyone, because I jotted all the points down. Yes, so we'll be starting with tip number 1. Tip number 1 is planning. If you want to wean your baby, don't make any mistake of not planning to wean that baby, please, because you will end up having pains, you end up having lots of engorgement. Mothers, we have different times when we want to wean our baby, so what works for A might not work for B. If you want to wean your baby 12 months, it's fine. If you want to wean your baby 18 months, it's fine. Even the 24 months, it's fine, it's perfect, but you must plan towards it. So we'll be using 12 months as an example. So if you want to wean your baby 12 months, you just start planning at the 11th month. You just start applying all these tips at the 11th month so that you will not experience any pain. So after you must have planned, you must have made up your mind, because you need to have a very strong heart too. You need to have a very strong heart. Yes, after you must have made up your mind to stop your baby 12 months, so you start applying all these tips from 11th month. So the next tip, I'll be talking about reduction of the number of times you feed your baby. Yes, reduction of the number of times. We all know breast milk, it does not have any measurements. It does not have any measurements. You just give your baby anytime, during the day, at night. Yes, so if you want to wean, it's a gradual process. You don't just rush into it, because if you rush into it, just like me, I rushed into it, I rushed out of it. So yes, you don't need to rush into it. You need to reduce the number of times you feed your baby. So we'll be starting with the day. You need to be intentional about it now. You need to be checking the number of times. You need to just know the number of times your baby feeds during the day. That is the only time you can actually reduce it. So yes, you need to just count the number of times. So if your baby is feeding, let's say 10 times during the day, you just need to start reducing it. So yes, in this process now, you just reduce it to from 10 to 9. Yes, and please, during the night, feed the baby as much as possible. Give the baby everything. So you continue like that. Once you start reducing the number of times you feed your baby during the day, please incorporate other foods, like give them solid, give them their favorite swallow, their favorite food, their favorite drink. And you can also give them that pap. If you want to knock your baby out, probably the baby is crying too much and you want to knock out, you just give the baby that weaning pap. The baby is going to sleep, trust me. So yeah, that is it for the day. So during the night now, if you cannot stand the baby's cry, you just allow the baby sleep in the other room. And so what you do before bedtime, please the baby very well, so that the baby will not actually cry too much at night. So yeah, so the same process you started during the day, that is what you do at night. You start reducing the number of times you feed your baby. You just start reducing it. You just have to check 10 from 10 times to 9, from 9 to 8, 8 to 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Yes. And so it will get to a point that, you know, your baby will just start crying, because they all know that see, those creatures are very smart. They all know that you want to stop them from breast. You just see they'll start crying excessively. They'll start crying. So what you will do, if you are with your baby there, you know, what I've learned and what I've researched on, most times when baby cry at night, it's not because they are hungry. It's either because they need comfort or they are thirsty. Sometimes they're not necessarily hungry. So what you do, if the baby start crying very well at night, you just keep water by your side. You give the baby water. That was what I did with my daughter. Actually, I learned that like I was so shocked. She was crying and I just gave her water, and baby girl just slept like she did not cry. So most times when your baby cry, they don't, like, they are not hungry. So you just give them water. But if you give your baby water and he or she is still crying, the next thing you do, you try to cuddle the baby. You just try to sing for the baby. The baby still does not want to stop crying. Another thing you do is you use your thumb and on their forehead, very powerful, yes. So you just try gently, you just try to roll your hands over their forehead. If the baby still does not want to stop crying, you use your same thumb and on their belly button, the same thing you did on the forehead, you just try to, you know, you just try to, on the belly button, you just try to gently, you might be singing, you might not sing, but gently just be touching their belly button. And trust me, either of these two, it must work. The baby will fall asleep, especially this one, the baby will fall asleep. But if the baby still does not want to stop crying, because I know babies that no matter what you do, they just want that breast. They just want that breast. Because you can leave them to cry. At this point, you can leave them to cry. And if you cannot stand the cry, don't be tempted. Don't be tempted to give your baby breast, because if you give your baby breast, you will start afresh. That was a mistake I made, and I would not want any mom to go through that, because the pain is out of this world. That was actually the mistake I made. I started afresh. So please, you need to have a very strong heart in this process. A very strong heart. Another powerful, please put on firm bra. Like tie your breast very well, tie it very well. You are ready for war, like you are very ready. Put on firm bra. Don't leave your don't leave your breast bagger down like that. Oh, don't just bagger down. Don't leave it like that, because if you do, you might just be sleepy. Innocent, you might just be sleepy, and you just see they will just crawl. They will just come and before you say Jack, before you say A, your breast is out, and your process, you have to start afresh. Because if you don't start afresh, if you just say you want to just wean the baby, you experience lots of pain. I'm talking from experience. You experience lots of pain. So yes, what you do, put on a firm bra during the night, and trust me, with all this process, if the baby still doesn't want to stop crying during that night, feed the baby with this weaning pack. Feed the baby very well, and trust me, the baby, before you know, you must have conquered night. and baby now is fine, like baby it's ovary, baby is playing and everything, so it's left with you now. Like this is when the engorgement, because by now you must have been feeling some engorgement and you not be feeling much pain, not be feeling much pain, you be feeling some engorgement and all. So yes, this tip is for you. You see you see that fem bra you've been putting on during the night, please continue. You can get them as much as you can get them 4, 5, 6. Yes, it depends on how you've been lactating before, so you can actually get them much. And please just be wearing them during the day, at night, all the time. Just be wearing them because it's going to help the engorgement, it's going to help you not have much engorgement. And please, another tip, please don't be tempted to pump at this point. I know, yes, it's going to bring some relief. Please don't be tempted to pump with that fem bra you're putting on. With that fem bra you're putting on, is going to, once you put it, you will feel some relief. It will not be very heavy for you. Yeah, it will not be very heavy because the bra is holding it very firm, so it will not be very heavy for you. So that is just it. So the next tip, I'll be talking about foods you eat. Yes, there are some fruits that are responsible for increase in breast milk, so you just need to stop it. If you don't know of those fruits and foods, do it by checking the description box so that you know all these foods that you need to just avoid for now. Please, you just need to avoid it for now. If you're a person that drinks water a lot, you need to reduce the number of times you drink water actually, because it's just a phase. The phase will pass and you can continue your normal routine. But for now, please reduce the number of times you drink water. And those foods, yeah, please do it to go check that video because I listed the food that will increase breast milk. And if you are breastfeeding, you want to increase breast milk, that video too is very beneficial to you. So yeah, the next and the most powerful tip is getting a cabbage. Yes, we all know cabbage, what we use for coleslaw. Yes, salad. You just need to get it. Like this one is very powerful. So once you get it, you can put it in your freezer or in the fridge just to get it cold. So what you do, once you get it, you just fix it in your fem bra. So what it does is going to ease, even if you are feeling any pain at this point, it's going to ease the pain, and it's going to bring out, it's just going to be bringing out your breast milk. The engorgement is just a matter of days, matter of 3 to 5 days. Yeah, so if you are still feeling any pain or you are feeling feverish at this point, you can actually take paracetamol or diclofenac. At this point, I'll highly recommend diclofenac for you. You can take it, but please, with all these tips, trust me, zero pains. Once you adhere to all these tips, you will not feel any pain at all, and trust me, you'll come back and thank me later. So yes guys, find this video helpful and you enjoy it, please give me a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, because what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to this channel, join our family. Please don't skip my ads. Watch all my ads, comment, share, and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, bye.